pressure, base control, under measure, deep and rolling, let it grow, feel the weight, down below, hold it, hold it, let it build, swing it low, let it roll. Swing it low. 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 Feel the pressure. Feel the pressure. Breathe it in. Don't let go. Late night, heavy sound, bassline keeps me locked and bound. Every step hits the floor, swing it low, give me more. Swing it low, let it roll. Swing it low, lose control. Swing it, swing it.
We started season 14, guys. The title of the stream is wrong. I have to fix it. Episode number 58 of our journey with Politehnica. Welcome back, guys. Dreen is lurking. Thank you for joining, man, and I hope you're well. We're gonna have a 2-hour stream today, a short stream, because today I'm gonna also stream the network save around 2:45 p.m. with Besmurf and Breme with Manny. We're going to continue there with episode number 6 of our La Liga journey. But for today, guys, we have I think we're going to have the opener in the new season of Champions League journey. We have new players that joined the club. We sold Veronildo, we sold Slama, the players with high salaries. And we brought in a new talent, youngsters. We are trying to, like I said, to rebuild the club and make it stronger for the future. All right, guys, let's start. I'm gonna go directly to the schedule and see exactly how we finished the last season, season 13. As you guys expected, we won the league again, the 10th consecutive title in our history. The last game we played on the stream was 3-0 loss away at Milan, and we got knocked out in the knockout playoff. Very early exit for us. We continued with Liga 1. We won 3-1 at home against UTA, 2-1 away at Farul, 4-0 win away at FCSB. We started the Champions playoff with a loss 3-2 away at UTA, our rivals, local rivals. We won 2-0 at home against the Dinamo, 4-0 also at home against Universitatea Cluj, then another loss 1-0 away at Rapid. As you can see, guys, we have fluctuating performances. 3-1 win at home against Petrolul, away at Dinamo 3-0, 5-1 at home against UTA, so we got our revenge against UTA for the last game we played against them when we lost. And then 1-1 away at Cluj, 1-1 at home against Rapid. These were simulated because after the 5-1 win at home against UTA, we became champions, so I didn't play the last 3 games of the regular, 3 games of the playoff, the Champions playoff. I just simulated them, so 1-1 away at Cluj, 1-1 at home against Rapid, and 2-0 away at Petrolul. We won the league, guys. Let's see exactly the league standing for the last season. So we won the regular season with 69 points, 11 points in front of the second place. And then the Champions playoff, we won by 7 points. So it was a good season, not great season, but we became champions. We also, in the cup, guys, we got knocked out very, very early. We didn't even reach the second round. So only 1 trophy for us in season number 13. We already started season 14. And after 7 games, we played already 7 games. We won 5, we draw 2, 17 points. And the second place has 14 points. Let's see the schedule for this season. We had 1 friendly against Feyenoord. In the preseason, we tied 0-0 at home. And then in the Super Cup, we destroyed 4-0 Rapid. 3-0 win at home in the opener against a new promoted club, Corvinul Hunedoara. We won 4-0 away at Cicereda, 2-2 away at Petrolul. We won 2-0 at home against Universitatea Craiova. Again, we beat UTA on the road, 3-0. 2-1 away at Hermannstadt, 0-0 at home against Universitatea Cluj, and we qualified again to Champions League. This time we had to play the playoff, and we were drawn against Durgandens from Sweden. We won 4-1 at home and 2-1 away. The aggregate was 6-2. And as you can see, guys, we're going to have a tough schedule for the upcoming Champions League season. In the opener, we'll play against Rayo Vallecano. After that, second game is going to be Paris Saint-Germain. We'll have Marseille, we'll have Slovan Bratislava, we'll have Inter Milan, Barcelona, Porto, and Midtjylland in the last game. So very, very difficult. The team is good enough to hope for the knockout playoff again. So let's stay positive. In today's stream, we are going to try to play 5 games. I'm not going to promise we have time for 5 games, but it looks like first one is going to be FC Arges at home, and then on the road at Sepsi, Rayo Vallecano in Champions League, the opener, and then Rapid Bucharest at home, and the last game of the stream, I want to play this one at Paris Saint-Germain. So two games in Champions League in today's episode number 58. Now let's go to the transfers and see what we did on the market, because we have many players that joined. So I told you that we sold Slama for 15 million to Marseille. Not a lot of money that we got for him, but we made profit thinking that we paid only 3.5 million for him to Zlin. Marseille only paid us 15 million, but I'm happy with this deal because he was earning 13 million per season, so very high wage for Slama, and he didn't want to renew his contract also for less money. He wanted to renew, but for not double, but over 20 million. So basically he just wanted to leave. So I'm happy we let him go. Veronildo also left, but let's see. It doesn't show for the 2039 season. It shows only for 2038. As you can see, Liverpool paid us 20 million for Veronildo, 30 years old. Right now, he's making 19.27 million. With us, he was making 17.9. So they gave him a little more money, not a lot, but for us, it's a great deal because he was really tough to handle money-wise. You know, his salary was way too high. And when we got him for 30 million. We sold him for 20 million. So we lost a little bit of money there, but I'm happy overall that we had to let him go. So let's go back to the current season with our deals. As you can see, we sold players for, hold on a second, right here. We sold players for 47.5 million and we bought for 84. So right now we're currently losing a little bit of money, but we have one more player that we are about to sell for almost 20 million. So this is going to go to 67.5, maybe even one more we're going to sell. Overall, we're good financially, so that's why we could afford doing all this business. So let's go with the next one. As you can see, Adama Bamba, we loaned him to Clermont Foot. Just regions that I bought from Ivory Coast. You guys remember there's many of them that we have in the under 19 team, players with some potential that maybe we can sell for higher prices that we bought them for. So yeah, we'll make a little bit of profit with each one. Miroslav Bartosz, we bought him for 11.5 million, but we loaned him for a little bit to Sigma Olomouc. And then I changed my mind and recall him back because we need him right now. We're selling Gambo, our second striker. So Miroslav Bartosz will replace him. 120 current ability. He's 18 years old with high potential. And as you can see, the stats are showing that 16 technique, 17 first touch, 17 finishing, 17 decisions, 16 flair, 16 off the ball, 178 cm. No caps yet for the senior national team of Czech Republic, but for the under 21s he has already 5 caps and 1 goal. Hefty price for him, but I believe he will all worth it. You will see. Let's go to the next guy. So we loaned out Miroslav Duda to Eintracht Frankfurt. He was our number 1 left back up until we extended Malagi's contract. So Malagi will stay for 2 more years with us. Probably he's going to retire here. I don't know. We'll see. So because of that, Miroslav Duda could not be a backup. So he has a high potential. So we decided to loan him to Germany, to Frankfurt, For 1 season, he got injured. Let's see for how long. He got injured for 3 weeks. Okay, he's right now at 132 current ability. Still 18 years old, so very, very high potential for Duda. That's why we wanted to give him a lot of playing time in a higher division. We sold Sebastian Marinescu to Greuther Fürth for 1 million. Just a player that never got to play too much for us. We loaned Shamu Kouassi to Universitatea Craiova. Again, these players are from the B team, just regions from Ivory Coast, from Mimosas, most of them. And as you can see, recommended current ability 125 for this guy. Craiova will use him for 1 season. Ahmad Usu to Genoa, same thing, Ivory Coast. Very, very good goalkeeper, 129 current ability. We are monitoring him to see how much he's playing for Genoa, and if he will play a lot, then next season definitely he will challenge Kovacic, our main guy, goalkeeper. Ovidiu Lazaruk, we loan him to Hermannstadt again for the rest of the season. I'm happy that he will get playing time. Hrvoj, we sold Hrvoj because we have a new goalie from Croatia, much better, with higher potential. Hrvoj, 3.5 million to Slavia Praga. We bought him for 3.7. We sold him for 3.5. We lost a little bit of money, but he was complaining that he's not playing and all that, so I decided to let him go. Alexandru Ionita on loan at Viitorul Cluj in the 3rd league, a player with some potential, not great. That's why I decided to let him go. Also, Karamoko came back from the loan and will loan him again, this time to União de Leiria in Portugal. Probably they have, let me see. Yeah, probably they have the option to buy him. So we'll see if they're going to do that. Chamberlain Kokora, interesting loan here. We loan him to Espanyol because he was the 3rd option as a CM on attack. 124 current ability, and he started very good in Spain with 3 appearances and 1 goal already in La Liga. So probably when he comes back, we're gonna decide to either sell or loan him again. A good sale here for George Monguei for 6.5 million to Portsmouth. He can go to 8.5 million. George Monguei was on loan last season to Midtjylland. 120 current ability, 20 years old. He will be just this guy probably for the whole career, so that's why we decided to pull the trigger and we sold him. We got him for just 300,000, sold him for 6.5. Good profit there. This is the idea with these players from Ivory Coast, to just buy them even though they're not good for the first team. We're just gonna sell them after 1 year and make profit. Cristian Prodan, we loan him to CFR Cluj, a player that, like Gheorghe, the same thing, lacking great potential. He's still good, he's still young, so we gave him the chance to play more at CFR Cluj for the rest of the season. Anthony Ouattara, Clermont Foot, loaned for the rest of the season, 107 current ability, a player that lacks potential, but we want to make profit with him. We got him for only 250k, and probably if we make 2 million with this guy, it's all good. Landry Nguessan, we loan him back to Mimosas. Actually, this guy, we got him from Plateau for 250k, and Mimosas loan him for the rest of the season, 110 current ability. Last season he was with CFR Cluj. Like I said, this is the idea with these guys from Ivory Coast, just to make profit. Pascal Adringra, we decided to sell because we improved our defense and he would be just the 4th central defender. Pascal Adringra to Aston Villa for 9.75 million. It can go to 16 million with bonuses. 128 current ability. He would be a decent central defender, but for us, there's no time now to wait for these players to develop. Even if he would be in his prime, probably he would not reach more than 140, in my opinion. So we bought him for 300k, sold him for 9 million, almost 10 million, and can go higher than that. So very good profit. And then also Gui Cuoyo to Southampton, 7.25 million. With bonuses, it will go to 9.25 million, 122 current ability. When we got him for 225k. As you can see, another player that we brought from Ivory Coast. We kept him or loaned him for 1 or 2 seasons, and now we get the profit back. So it's a system that works so far, and we are making money. That's the whole idea. Now let's see what we bought, guys, because we bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. So Miljenko Kolaric for 10 million from Zurich, our number 1 goalkeeper from now on. 18 years old, 193 cm, 129 current ability. As you can see, the potential is 4 stars, can go to probably 5 stars. No caps yet for Croatia, but he was highly recommended by my scouting department. And you know, when you get that terrific signing warning, the green warning, you have to do it. And we paid 10 million. We were competing with Juventus and Barcelona for this guy, and we decided to give him a very high salary for his age and for his current ability, but it will all worth it in the future. Manuel Lodo, we loaned him for 3.7 million from Parma for 1 season, 143 current ability, a player that can play on the left, on the right, central defender, right back, left back, very versatile and very, very skillful. Wonder kid also. And Manuel Lodo will stay with us for 1 season, helping us in Champions League. This is the idea behind this signing. Let's go to the next guy. I showed you already Miroslav Bartosz, 120 current ability. He will be our 2nd striker this season. Let's train him as an advanced forward also. And let's hope he will develop into a monster, because we paid a lot of money for him. So Slama was kind of the same guy when we got him. So this guy, I think, looks even better than was Slama. At the same age, so let's hope for the best. Sergio Quilici, we loaned him for 4.1 million from Man City for the rest of the season. 136 current ability, the same, very high potential for this guy. And I couldn't find a better midfielder. I tried, I scouted, you know, and I couldn't find anybody for this position with higher current ability. So that's why I brought him to the team. With the idea that he will be able to help us in Champions League. So don't get fooled by this current ability right now, because at the end of the season he will get to 150 for sure. Of course, if we give him playing time. So from now, he is our number 1 player on the CM attack position. Enrico Botazzo from Inter, another loan. This one is very, very expensive, but I'm not sure we're paying 9.20. I think we're paying half of that, so it's 9.25 if he's not getting playing time. So yeah, let's see exactly how much we're paying for him. Yeah, so it's 1.3 million per season plus the monthly fee. So it's going to go to 5 million, something like that. Expensive loan, but Enrico Botazzo at 136 current ability, he's going to fight for his spot with Bence Sabo, the Romanian wonder kid. So both of them are really, really good. Not sure which one is better. We'll have to decide based on their performances, but Enrico Botazzo, as you can see the numbers, he's ready to play in Champions League. He's a wonder kid. And, you know, in the midfield, we need good players. So I couldn't find anybody better. I rather buy somebody than just loan for this high fees. But we couldn't find anybody good. So Enrico Botazzo was the choice. Christian Camara from Mimosa, same thing, 300k, and we sent him to the B team, and we're trying to loan him, so not an important one. But this guy, Tullio, is our new superstar in our defense, and we destroyed our budget for a little bit, because we're trying to right now to recoup this money. 19.5 million we paid Real Madrid for Tulio, 151 current ability, 25 years old, in his prime. He will be the starter as a ball playing defender, and the numbers are looking very good. He's gonna help us in Champions League, and we gave him 9.47 million. He's making almost 10 million with us, but you know, we needed this guy just because we want to still compete in Champions League. I don't think I want to give more than 10 million to anybody, so 10 million will be the cap for now in our budget for the salaries. So Tulio, welcome to Poli. And then Julian Maldonado, another expensive one, 16 million, can go to 17 million and 50% future fee, but Julian Maldonado is one for the future, and he will be world class. I assure you, the same thing. We had a terrific signing, green alert from our scouting department for Maldonado. 18 years old, can play defensive midfielder, can be played naturally a central defender. 139 current ability, 141 recommended at only 18 years old. So this should tell you what kind of player we have on our hands. Yes, we paid a lot of money, but we will get everything back and some whenever we're gonna sell. So I'm not concerned at all about this transaction. And another one, another wonder kid, Juan Ignacio Rojas from Banfield, 9.5 million, Argentinian wonder kid, 140 current ability at 19 years old. And we are trying to loan him for the rest of the season, because we would have to play him as a backup, and at this age, at 19 years old, he needs to get playing time. So hopefully we'll get somebody that yeah, we already have a bid for him. Schalke, Celta Vigo, and Rio Ave, perfect. Also, we cannot register him in, because we have already the quota completed, so Rojas will be loaned out, but we paid for the future, so 9.5 million that we spent right now. We invested in this kid, and hopefully when we sell, we get double, triple, whatever, you know. And that's it, guys. Let's see the finances. We have right now 99 million in the overall balance. We have still a rich status. We have right now, we're spending right now 52 million per season, 52 million the payroll for salaries, and then available we have 63, so we're very healthy. And then 6 million still transfer budget, with a 40% of transfer revenue made available by the board. As I showed you before, in the league we are still first, and this is the preview for season 14, guys. Let's press continue. I think we're gonna jump right in with the first game of the stream. I think we have to play the backups, because after this one, let me double check, I don't want to jinx it. No, so we're gonna play Arges with the starters, and then Sepsi will use the backups against Sepsi, and then Rayo in the opener against the starters. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Tulio is injured. Let's play Tedesco, maybe. Tedesco or Grigore. No, Grigore is left-footed, so let's play, yeah, Kakic and Tedesco. And Gambo, like I said, guys, Gambo, we want to sell him. He's at 136 current ability. He has a very high potential, but we need to balance the books. So we received an offer, good offers for 18.5 million. We're still trying to sell him for higher. Let's see if we have other people, other clubs trying to get him. Also, we have some issues in the squad, like Bernardo Laca wants to leave. He reached already 161 current ability at just 20 years old. He is world class already, and the big teams really want to steal him away from us. We are in a good financial standing, so hopefully our idiot chairman is not going to sell him. The same situation with Nesiki. He's 150 current ability right now, and the same thing. He wants to leave. Big teams are trying to sign him, and we rejected all the bids. As you guys seen, Alberto Cabrero is our new winger on the right from Real Madrid, 149 current ability. So as you can see, his skills are amazing. 19 years old, blasting speed, great technique, great dribbling, agility, everything is there. Future world-class winger, and he will be starting for us this season. We gave him number 11, Alberto Cabrero. So this is the starting 11 for this season, guys. Tulio will replace Tedesco here, but everyone else is locked in. Dujic reached already 143 current ability at 18 years old. He will be insanely good. He will be world-class for sure. And we're very happy to have him. Hey Dan, what's up, man? Welcome. All right, Bamba at 136 current ability. He has competition now on this position because Maldonado, he is same age and better potential and better current ability. For now, let's see who's playing better, and we'll decide later who is starting as a defensive midfielder. So let's take out Tulio from the bench. And let's start the first game of the stream. No, Dan, no, same thing, man. No new news. Nothing. Stick to the plan, stay patient. Why are you asking me, Dan? All right. We started the season okay, but it's important to make the difference in Champions League. And with the team that we have right now, we're hoping, we have a very young team, so we're hoping for a good start there too. Sabo inside the box takes a shot, blocked there by the central defenders, the FC Arges defenders. We kept the 4-3-3. We're playing with the same tactics, a successful tactic that we reached the Champions League final in 2032-2033 season. The 18th minute, still 0-0. In the meantime, let me just send a quick text. Done. We have a yellow card for Nesiki, still 0-0. We're struggling to find the net. Even though we spent a lot of money for some of the wonder kids that we have right now, we did that with the idea that are gonna stay for at least 3-4 seasons with us, and then we're gonna get paid handsomely. So it was all calculated, it was all planned. Wow, 1-0 for FC Arges in the 40th minute. Not a great start of the stream. Alberto Cabrero 6-3. And 1-1. Beautiful strike, Nesiki. Even though he is upset, he's complaining, he wants to leave. He scored. Probably Cabrero will be subbed off at halftime. Yeah, let's tell them that we don't like how they played first half. Should we give Cabrero maybe 20 more minutes? And also Bamba. Yeah, let's give them 20 more minutes. We moved Malagi on the left, as you can see. He was a right back for us last season, but he can play both sides. So Laka! Big chance for Laka to score the second goal, but it got denied by FC Arges goalkeeper. Malagi with a corner, 48th minute. Nesiki could have done better there, but it is what it is. All right, 50th minute. We have Quilici and Cabrero that we're gonna sub in a few minutes. Both of them are struggling. All right, let's give a chance to Toma. For Bamba, Maldonado. For Cabrero, we'll do Daniele De Leo. Oh, I forgot to show you Daniele De Leo. So he's loaned in from Inter Milan also. He can play striker naturally, and he can play also inverted winger on the right because his stronger foot is the left foot. So this is what we're playing right now. This guy, Daniele De Leo, will be for now inverted winger on the right. But I have a feeling that Inter will recall him because when we loaned him, they wanted us to play him as a striker, so advance forward. So we'll see. Let's give him a chance. He's great, 137 current ability and very, very young. For Nesiki, let's give Matei the rest of the game, because Nesiki is also on a yellow, and we'll leave one in the pocket. I don't want to play him. Daniel De Leo is very short, so I don't want to play him as a striker. I need my striker. I need him to be very tall, or at least 180 cm. He's short for that position. He's more useful on the right or on the behind the striker, you know. Matei received a lot of offers also from big teams, and we're keen to keep him at the club because he is under 21. He counts as a Romanian under 21, and the registration rules, you know, are very, very annoying in the Superliga. Let's start attacking. It looks like we're not controlling the midfield. Good steal by Sabo for Laka. Laka for Matei. Matei, Maldonado, Sabo, Leo, and I think it was offside. Matei, free kick from the left. Toma. An interesting cross there for Kakic. Offside though. 72nd minute. We're running out of time. We need one more goal. Claudio Matei, 6.5 rating. Alright, let's make one more sub and let's take out Sabo and we'll put in Botazzo. Fresh legs in the middle. Botazzo, De Leo. Tackled in the box. Matei. And I think that's it. I think we're gonna draw this game. Kind of disappointing. But I think our performances are, you know, a little bit shaky because we have new players, a bunch of new players in the team, so the cohesion is not there yet. Toma! Beautiful shot also. Matei free kick from the left side. Vondo again with the save. Putting a lot of pressure on FC Arges in the last few minutes of the game. De Leo, tackled by Elundu from FC Arges. Still in possession. De Leo, good pass for Toma. Toma, no offside there. Passing to Djuzic, and we miss again. Laka, our captain. As you can see, we're playing him as a pure striker right now, and we gave him number 10. Veronildo is a number. Yeah, Kakic with a very, very bad finish there. 5 minutes of extra time. The numbers are there, but our performance overall is not making me too happy. Come on, last chance. Matei, try to find Laka again, or one of our strikers. Yeah, so we finished 1-1 against FC Arges at home. 19 shots to 4, 10 on target to 3. The XG 3.31 to 0.31. Possession 57 to 43. I mean, very unlucky draw. It wasn't our day, I guess. Let's move on from this. It's okay. It's important that we played the same way. We tried our best, and the numbers are there. So hopefully in the future we'll go back to great performances. We're just waiting for the familiarity of the tactic to go to 100%, and you know, the new players to get more used to our style. Our next game is against Sepsi, and then we have the opener in Champions League against Rayo Vallecano. Let's praise Nesiki for his goal. And also Dujic, man of the match. Let's do the press conference. In 1 week, the transfer window will close, so I don't think we want to buy any more players. We want to sell if possible, but not buy. We have some scouting reports with players that we cannot afford. Some of them we can, but most of them we cannot. They're too expensive. The only player right now, players that we can bring are Romanians, because we cannot register foreigners anymore. So the only ones that are gonna be able to be registered are either under 21s, or, you know, that's what it is. We're trying to sell Gambo now. 18.5 million. Come on. Hopefully he's gonna say yes to Real Sociedad. Let's give some rest to the players with high injury risk. This guy has some decent potential. Chamu Kouassi. He's playing for Craiova as a starter. As I said, Nesiki received a lot of offers, and here you go. We have a new one. Milan, 20 million right now, and 46 with bonuses and everything. Let's see. After 50 games, 4.1 per league appearance, 10 games, 420. That's a decent offer. That is a decent offer. But he's world class though, so I'm not selling this guy. Let's not even consider it. For no, if they give me 80 million, we can talk. But yeah, 80 million is my price. And also for Laka, over 100 million. That's my price tag for him, even though his contract is running out in 2 years and 10 months. Let's see, can I give him a new deal? No, he's unhappy. Okay, whatever. Even if he doesn't want to renew, he's still gonna be here for 3 years almost, so we're just paying him 1 million per season. That's great for us. It's his loss. If he still wants to be upset and he wants to go, he could go, but in 3 years from now. The same thing what we did with Veronildo, with Slama. They were always unhappy and wanted to go. In the end, we did it our way. We forced them to stay, and they had no choice. Sabo, absent from training. Hello. Without leave. He's gonna be punished. You won't play. You would not play next game. Botazzo will start. We have a lot of players on loan, but Romanians, we don't have too many good Romanians. How much money we have right now? We have 6 million left. Okay. Hagiu, this guy. Let's try to make an offer for Hagiu. One more offer before the transfer window will shut down. We cannot bring, like I said, any foreigners, so let's see Romanians. Who can we bring in that will help us? I am interested in this guy, Negrean, but they're asking for way too much money. And his contract is running out in 10 months. Oh, interesting. They're crazy. They're asking us for 22 million. Yeah, let's not. But I'm going to add him on the... he's on the target shortlist. Never mind. Fabian Matei still with United. And we don't need any more wingers, strikers. We're good in that department. Maybe midfielders, but there's nothing good. Let's see the under 21s. From Ghiroda, Băncilă, this guy. 17 years old. On loan from Bologna, okay. Răzvan Moțel. 23 years old. From Sepsi, Fekete. 22 years old, 116 current ability. Agake. Christian Agake. Let's see how much do they want for him. 3 million. $185. Let's see. Do we need one more Romanian central defense? We have Tedesco, Kakic, Grigore. We have Lodo. To Grigore. Yeah, I think we do. Actually, no, we don't, because we have Tullio. So Tullio and Kakic are starting. Tedesco and Grigore 4. And this guy would be the 5th. And we're paying 3 million for him. But he is Romanian though. Agake. He was with us for 1 season on loan, but yeah, he's not great. Let's see, under 20. The under 20s, that's terrible. Under 19. Any wonder kids? I see this guy from Cicereda, Victor Alexe. Not great. What about this one? Wana. 16 years old. 17 years old from Sepsi Ciobanu. Beri Voescu from FC Arges, no. Victor Alexe. And under 18. Levente Marina. Defensive midfielder. 16 years old, Grigoraș from Petrolul. Cioloca. From Odorheiu Secuiesc. Ajdu. From Sepsi. Maybe we need a striker. Like our third striker, you know. Mogoșanu. Adrian Simion. Sepsi. No, Oțelul. Moroiță. Left back. Let's scout this kid. Rayo, what do they have? Frunze, this guy, 19 years old. Valentin Frunze. $1.3 million. They want 5 million? Are you kidding me? Yeah, not great. Let's press continue. So Hagiu again said no to us. Agake, he doesn't want to sign because he didn't enjoy the last loan spell. Okay, good for you, man. Fair enough. I guess we're not going to bring in any more players. Mihai Simeon is our backup goalie. He looks better and better. We're gonna use the backups for the next game. Am I scouting this guy or no? Yeah, I'm scouting him. Rinu Bârza. Who is this guy? 18 jumping reach, 12 tackling, yeah. Alexandru Ilie. Miklea. Scouting. Striker from Botoșani, Neciu. Doesn't look too good. This is our guy. Bajor, Sparta Praga. Cosmin Pop. 102 current ability. Dragoș Ion. Also 102. Can I register this guy? Yeah, I can. Good. We have 3 goalkeepers. Now we're gonna send the Champions League squad list in one day. Rapid Corvinul 3-0. Hopefully we can start with a win in Champions League versus Rayo. We could move into the round of 16 with this club. Right now we could definitely qualify if we have constant performances in Champions League and we don't have injuries. Bernardo Laca, 162. Current ability 163, so he is just unstoppable, this kid. Wanted by Wolfsburg, Sociedad and Hoffenheim. Tamas Sabo, 13 million. This guy can play right back too, or central midfield, or striker. 13 million. We have the money. Another midfielder would not be a bad idea, but where we can fit this guy? Maybe we can loan Toma. 24 years old, 46 caps for Hungary, Thomas Sabo. CM on attack. And right back. Weird kind of player. But with high potential though. Let's see how much he wants. He wants a very, very high salary, so nope. Too much. Too much. Too much. David Moreno, 29. I just want to look one last time before the transfer window closes on who we can bring in to help us, to give us more chances in Champions League. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, until the winter, we will not be able to make any more moves. So let's see our target shortlist. Where do we lack quality the most? Nico Zegrian, can we loan you again? Yes. Alright. So they are loaning him, okay. Important player? Nah, man. Not important player. Ignacio Pucheta. This guy good. Ignacio Pucheta. 135 current ability. Wanted by who? By Bournemouth on loan. 19 years old. He's very tall though. (17 technique, 16 passing). Yeah, CM on attack maybe. The same size like Veronildo. You know what? Let's try. Only if he's gonna sign before the submission of the, you know, the roster for Champions League, which is unlikely. Michel Rehak. Yeah, this guy good. Slovakia. Marek Duris. Damn, this guy improved so much. He was on loan with us for one season. He was great. Damn, but I didn't expect he's gonna go so far. Crazy. Josef Duda. Mraz. Straka. 40 million. Benfica. All right, so Thomas, oh, this is not our thing. Gambo said yes to Real Sociedad, except we say goodbye to a good striker. Probably we're gonna regret letting him go. We'll see. He has a high potential, but for now, we needed him to leave. We made a lot of money with him. We bought him for 975k and we sold him for almost 19 million. So that's a good sale. Press conference before Sepsi. And now we have 114 million in the bank, 13 million to make more moves if we want to. Let's see overall right now what we did. So 66 million transfers out and 84 transfers in. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, Rojas to Celta Vigo until the end of the season. Compile match reports. We need to see exactly if he plays, and I want to see the performances. And Nesiki happy to stay at Poli. Okay, if you're happy, I'll give you a new deal. Let's see. Okay, perfect. He wants to sign star player. 5 years, and from 1 million I will give you 3.14 million. That's it. Boom. That's it. We solved the problem. No bonuses, nothing. Double the salary. And now I don't think he will complain for too long. 150 current ability, 3 million per season. That's a decent salary for his current ability. Hopefully we can do the same with Laka. A happy squad is a winning squad, as you guys already know. Pucheta said yes to us. Ignacio Pucheta. He said very, very fast yes. So we have right now Toma here who can go on a loan until the end of the season. Let's say yes to Pucheta. Team registration. Now this is the problem right here. Because we don't have a spot. Somebody's gonna have to eat it. Bartosz Lakan. I can't take out anybody. Pucheta. Maldonado. Semprini. Can we loan Semprini? Good question. We have Lodo who can play left, who can play right. Dujic, Bamba can play also. Okay. Let's take out Semprini. And we'll loan him. Simone Semprini, okay. We're gonna give him number 6. Number 6. Since somebody needs number 9. How about we give number 9 to Botazzo, I think. Or no, Bartosz. Yeah, Bartosz. Hold on a second. What did I do? No, 18 here, Bartosz 9. That's it. And now let's loan Semprini. We need a right back, backup right back Romanian to make this work. Okay, Semprini, let's loan him. Puceta for Toma. And you know what? Toma, if we have offers, we will loan him. If not, it's fine. Okay, so there's no offers for Thomas, so let's not even try anymore. Okay, we'll keep him. For Semprini, we do have teams interested. Nice. Atletico Madrid, Getafe. Nice, nice. Because for this season, he would sit on the bench for most of the time. So Lodo, I'm gonna train him as a fullback on the left right now, with his stronger foot being the left foot. For this game, Bamba will be our right back. Actually, I don't think we need a new. We can actually just play Bamba as a fullback on support. Crossing, we can train him on crossing, and he will be just a backup on this position. Dujic will be the starter, and then Maldonado here starter. And Puceta and Maldonado will fight for the spot. Ball winning support. Or deep line playmaker defend. Let's give a face right now to Pucheta. Yeah, definitely we won't have time for the Paris Saint-Germain game. We will try to just play the opener against Rayo. Pucheta. I don't know, Dan. I don't know, man. Okay, we found his face. Pucheta. One 07969. Almost done. And what else? This guy. I think this way we have more quality. If we did this move with Pucheta, we also give playing time to our Italian left back. For the rest of the season he will be loaned out. Hopefully they will do that very quickly before the transfer window will shut down. Okay, Pucheta right here. Okay. Is he Italian too? No. Okay. One cap already for Argentina, which is great. But Maldonado, they say he has a better potential as a DM. So Quilici here. Pucheta. When he plays on this position, we have to play him deep line playmaker on defend. Can we do that? Let's see. Yep. Perfect. We have to update the first team right now. So Pucheta will be a part of the B team for now. Toma and we can do Sabo here. Lodo, Grigore, Tedesco, Bamba, Simeon, Matei, De Leo and Bartosz. Okay, this is... Oh, and Tulio has to be on the bench too here. Right, this is our second team. Now let's line up the first team. So Kolaric, Nesiki, Botazzo. Hey Matt, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Quilici. Maldonado, Malagi, Dujic, Tulio, Kakic, Cabrero, Laka. That's it. This is our strongest squad we can line up, so that's good, Matt. That's good, man. All right, let's press continue. We have to send the squad list right now for Champions League. Alright, so Pucheta and Bartosz need to be registered. Let's see if we can do that. We have to take yeah, we got Semprini. Yeah, and now we're good. This guy. I'm trying to loan you, but pissing me off. That's good, man. You have a lot of wonder kids there. tonight, game day, we play Sepsi. And I think Rayo will be the last game of the stream, guys. So 2 more games. Let's see how we're doing with time. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to make it past 2 hours and a half, so. Sabo, 131 current ability. This guy is improving a lot. So yeah, from now on, Bamba will be the backup on the right back position. And he can also play here as a defensive midfielder, just whenever we have Pucheta or Maldonado unavailable. But I liked his height and his skills. They're looking good. All right. We'll start with Simeon, Lodo, Grigore, Tedesco, Bamba, Pucheta, Zabo, Toma, Matei, De Leo, and Bartosz against Sepsi. Tulio is injured. Yeah, let's take him out. What I tried to do this season, I tried to have 2 teams close in values, like close in skills. So for example, a starting 11 is very good, and I wanted the same thing, the bench players to be at close value. That's the only difference compared to the last season. Pucheta for Leo. Leo inside the box, cutting inside, takes a shot, deflected, and corner. Toma for Matei on the left. Let's see. Good run for Matei. Takes a shot from a bad angle. Yes, it's important, man, to have a good bench, especially in Champions League, because I don't care about the Romanian First League. But I noticed in Champions League, that's the problem, you know. When we have injuries, we're fucked, you know. And now we have a very young squad. We got rid of all the old players with high wages. got a yellow card. Grigore. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do here. Even if we have injuries, the subs can always replace and still get results, you know. Lodo for Sabo. Pucheta back to Lodo on the left. Sabo. Pucheta again. Passing to Bamba. Bamba for Leo. And over the bar. Actually deflected too, so another corner. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. When they have weird names or too long, yeah, I'm just giving them nicknames. Tedesco, Sabo. God. We need a goal as soon as possible. 7 shots to 2, 3 on target, but no goals. Yeah, this screenshots that you give me on the chat, man, they take me out of the stream, and then because I have the stream on the phone, so they take me out of the stream, and it's like it's annoying to log back in. So not sure why. So I can't check it out right now, but I'll do it after the stream. No, it's okay, no worries. Just after the stream, I'll take a look, or you can do it actually in Discord if you want to drop the Wonder Kids. You just drop them in Discord on the Wonder Kids channel, and I can check them out without having to get out of the stream, you know. Not sure why Twitch does this to me, but whatever. Just let me know whenever you post it, and then I'll take a look. You did it? Okay, let me see. Wow. He looks very good. Very good. Yeah, that's definitely a wonder kid. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to do kind of the same thing, to just focus on wonder kids and either play them or keep them at the club. If not, just still play them and sell to make profit, you know. Damn, 60th minute and still 0-0. This is annoying. This is the second game where we are struggling in Liga 1. So Laka for Bartosz. And then for Tedesco, Kakic. Bamba with a nice pass to Sabo, and now Leo. Toma, Sabori again. Let's see the cross. Leo. Laka. But probably offside. He scored, but let's see. Yep, offside. Time is running out again. 65th minute, still 0-0. Leo for Toma. Toma for Bamba. Sabo. Good shot by Sabo. Matei. Corner kick from the left side. Come on. Offside. Another corner, 71st minute. Grigore, Sabo, Matei. Come on, guys. Penalty. Thank you. Who is gonna kick it, actually? I need to make sure. We suck. Laka. Let's do Laka. Whatever. All of our penalty takers are just horrible. You better score. And he missed. He was on a 6.5 rating. Now he's 6-1. 6-0. Okay. Alright, let's do more subs. Nesiki for Matei. Cabrero for De Leo. Botazzo for Sabo. And then switch to attacking. And overload, actually. This will be our second draw in a row. Lodo. Corner kick for Grigore. And we fail to score again. And if you look at the stats, at the numbers, man. Total domination. But we can't freaking score. I hope that will change against Rayo Vallecano in the Champions League opener next game after this one. And the last game of the stream. Yeah, it's annoying. But like I said, Liga 1 is always too easy. So eventually we're going to start winning again. It's annoying. Bernardo Laka is our #1 striker, right? The best, almost the best player in our club, but he wants to leave and we're forcing him to stay, so that's why he's pissed off every single game. And boom, Nesiki finally in the 92nd minute we get the win. Nesiki had the same situation. We were forcing him to stay, but then there were no teams interested in him anymore, so he decided to sign a new deal with us. So now he's back to being happy. We're waiting for the same scenario with Laka. Yep. A few more, actually 1 more minute, and we're done with this game. Barely, but we did it. We won. That's all I care about. Pucheta. Botazzo. Takes a shot way over. Decent shot by Lodo. All right, full time, 3 points. And in 5 days, we're facing Rayo Vallecano. This is a game that we must win. And Nesiki with another important goal. I give some rest to the tired players. Oh, you had the same situation? Yeah. And Claudio Mattei wants to leave also, and 3 players are backing him. So annoying. I don't want to sell, so shut up. Yep, finally a good response by everyone. Because like we're gonna be much weaker without him. He is a good player and he has a good potential. Could improve a lot, so yeah, they don't care. It's just the game does it, you know, all the time. And this is how your team gets upset, and then you struggle for results. Let's line up the strongest team for Rayo. Tulio still out, so we're gonna play with Tedesco and Kakic. And still no offers for Semprini. Come on. Yeah. That's true. The transfer window will close on the 6th, and on the 7th we play Rayo. I'm done with deals. I'm just waiting right now. Hopefully we can loan Semprini. There's teams interested, it's just they're not making an offer. Midtjylland, Lille, Eindhoven and Fiorentina. I want this guy to get playing time, because otherwise we have to send him to the B team, and he won't be able to play there because he's already 21. I think only if he's 20 can play for the B team. And we also pay him a chunk of money for his wages. No more business. We're done. We need to put on a good performance for the fans in the opener of Champions League. So no offers for Camara. Okay, so I don't need any money. Just get him until the end of the season. Mate injured for 3 days. Shit. Five at the back, 2 attacking midfield. Nope, I'm not playing. My systems are only with 4 at the back. I never play with 3 at the back. That's my preference. I'm not saying that 3 at the back system is wrong or bad. It's just my preference, you know. Okay, Tulio still injured, will be out. This is the team, guys, with Kolaric, Malagi, Tedesco, Kakic, Dujic, Maldonado, Botazzo, Quilici, Nesiki, Cabrero, and Laka. But we still have 3 days. Oh, they played with that system. I see, I see. Yeah. When they defend, they have a lot of numbers, you know. You have to really work the ball into the box, as they say, you know, and find the gap for the final pass, the assist, or the perfect cross. Wait a second. This guy doesn't look bad. 17 years old, 122 current ability. I like what I'm seeing here. I really do. How much? I'll give you 500k if this guy wants to join. Yep. Let's see. 500k. Enthusiastic center back. 17 years old. This guy's a wonder kid. Mehdi Pouladi, your striker, scored the only goal. That's good. 185 cm. I like what I'm seeing. But like I said, my scouting report said he doesn't have any interest in joining. We'll see. Maybe only when he turns 18. And that's going to happen in February. So we're going to wait until next year on February. This guy is close to being a wonder kid too. Let's see. Of course, he doesn't want to join because he's still 17. When he turns 18, he probably will try again next year. All right, Zegrian said yes, so we need another central defender. Why not? I don't think we can register him for Champions League. We already sent the roster. Ball playing central defender. Okay. He was with us last season on loan. Yeah, we have to register him. We already sent a list, so it's fine. He will just play in Liga 1. Let's give him a number. Number 24. And that's it. Oh, nobody's interested in Semprini anymore. Ah, shit. 0. Let's ask for 0 until the end of this. Come on, somebody. I'm getting desperate here. Camara, good. He's gonna go to Yash, but Semprini, man. Bayern. Oh man, that sucks. No offers for Semprini. Shit. Because we took him out of Champions League and Liga 1 roster. Come on, somebody, man. Somebody. They just beat Real Madrid 4-0 at home. Okay. You'll beat them. I have confidence. Your wonder kids will rise to the challenge. Oh man, how can we figure this shit out with Semprini? We don't have a spot. That's bad. Whatever. There you go, the best goalkeeper in the world. So, Semprini, what do you want? Yeah, we'll try to sell you. I mean, I have no other choice. So we paid for you. How much we paid? We paid 2.7. Okay, let's. Okay, Las Palmas wants him. So give me 8 million. 8 million. Maybe we'll work something. Gegenpress on a counter. Okay. Okay, so Anderlecht wants him. Finally, some justice. Accept. Good, so he will be on loan with them until the end of next season, and then we can figure it out. Boom. Oof. Because this is a waste, though. This would be a waste if this guy cannot play for a whole freaking season. So now let's not ask anything for him because he's with Anderlecht, so. And probably in the summer we decide to keep him or sell him, we'll see. Semprini. Nicu Zegrian. Okay, so we have a complete squad. The only unhappy player is Laka, who got stuck with us. And we're gonna try to extend his deal as soon as possible. Whenever he's gonna become happy again, we're gonna try to give him a new contract. So we're paying for wages 53 million and we have 12 million to spend, 113 million in the bank. I'm happy with the situation, guys. This is good. This is good. Now let's go to work. We have a good squad. And now let's make the fans happy. A good win against Rayo will kickstart our season. In dynamics, we have a good locker room atmosphere. Now the team cohesion back to being good. Leadership support excellent. Happiness, like I said, we have 1 player unhappy, 2 player, and Matei 3 players. 3 players. Eventually, they're gonna come to terms because they have no choice. They have no leverage like in the past when we were broke. So they knew if they force their hand, they can get away with it and they can leave. But now the chairman is happy, we have money, so has no reason to sell my players. No reason. Usu unhappy with the loan deal. Okay. Why he's not playing, man? You better play him. We're gonna check the training levels before we start the game. A bunch of players put in the work with great ratings in training. I only do this before European games. In Liga 1 it doesn't matter. Like, honestly, it's a waste of time. Sometimes we win games in Liga 1 even with our third team. Like, I feel like we can win the league easily right now, even with our B team. This is how good we are. And this is how shitty Romanian First League is. Yeah, sometimes even if you have money, the chairman loves to sell players without your permission. You're right. But yeah, let's start, guys, with Kolaric, Malagi, Tedesco, Kakic, Dujic, Maldonado, Botazzo, Quilici, Nesiki, Cabrero, and Laka. Last game of the stream. Yeah, you have a good setup there, man. You already won the Champions League, so I'm looking for that too. I'm trying to get to that level. We have a packed stadium. Actually, it's not that packed. There's some seats available. I'm confident we can easily beat Rayo. Hopefully Laka will wake up and he will understand that he's not going anywhere. Quilici with the steal. Corner kick from the right side. Malagi. Oh, I got a great staff. My staff is awesome. It's just, you know, it takes longer than it should. I reached the Champions League final after 8 seasons, but I lost against PSG. And since then, you know, we stopped quarterfinals in a knockout playoff, you know, but never reached the final again since then. Decent chance here. Quilici. Goal! Nice. Cabrero and Quilici What a chance created by Cabrero and Kilici there with the finish. Yes, reputation, but I think the tactic is also what matters. Our reputation should be continental by now. I'm not sure why we're still at national. After playing in the Champions League final, we're still national reputation. If we win our home games, we have a chance to qualify to the round of 16 without having to play the playoff, which is what we want. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Our problem was the money problem. We were broke and our chairman was selling non-stop our main players, you know, so that's why we never got to the Champions League final again. But now we're rich and we're doing the right thing, so we're not offering high wages to players anymore. And yeah, hopefully soon we'll be back there in contention. Laka blocked. Corner kick. Malagi. And another save by Alberg. Rayo is barely surviving here. They don't have a European experience. But I'm surprised they play in Champions League though. Yeah, we used to spend 200 million for wages. Now we're spending 53 million. So, like I said, we sold everyone with high wages. And we have a very young team now. Almost everyone is a wonder kid here. Almost everyone. Nesiki, Maldonado for Botazzo, inside the box. Laka, no offside, 2-0, and Laka is back on the score sheet. It's exactly what I expected, a good performance. Rayo, I don't think they're on our level yet. Yeah, I would have loved to keep all my players, but like I said, man, we were failing the FFP. We were, you know, getting destroyed by our chairman, and he was selling everyone. So I had to, you know, release most of the good players and rebuild the team. If I would have been able to keep everyone, for sure we would have won the Champions League easily. But every single season, same story. You lose your best players, you have to rebuild. Yep. And I had to switch tactics because I didn't have players for this tactic anymore, so we had to switch. So this is season 14. I'm assuming by season 20 we will win the Champions League if we're doing the same thing like we're doing this season, like keeping in check our finances and all that, you know. Yeah, we started this save with this 4-3-3 gegenpress. And then we switched to two striker tactics with inverted wingers and Cabrero. And we're destroying Vallecano. Cabrero loaned from Real Madrid. 44th minute, 3-0. Everything is clicking. And good save by Kolaric. And halftime. Brilliant first half. No reason to make any subs. Dujic, Cabrero, Kilici, Kakic for Tedesco, Malagi and Nesiki now. Yes, Rayo Vallecano, yep. In Champions League, which is crazy. It means either they have a great coach or they have a new ownership that pumps a lot of money. Otherwise, I don't explain how they play in Champions League. Yeah. Most of the time is new ownership. They have money. Saudi ownership or China or, you know, people with money. Yeah. In my save, I think it's Uta Arad. They have money, but not close to what we have, you know. Just decent enough to give us a challenge every season. They got relegated? Okay. '60th minute, still 3-0. We're in control. We're gonna probably make subs in 10 minutes. Unterhaching, yeah, I think you told me last time, yeah. They have good wonder kids in your save. Nesiki, Botazzo, beautiful first touch. He gets tackled in the box. Botazzo still on the ball. Kilici and red card? Red card for Milosevic. No penalty. It's a free kick, but red card. And now we can definitely score more because we're gonna attack. Nesiki free kick right outside of the penalty box. Deflected into a corner. Malagi corner from the right. What a performance by Cabrero. Look at that. Man. The speed and the agility of Cabrero is on another level. Damn, Tottenham is dominating Premier League. Nice. I like that. I hope they will save themselves and not relegate in real life, you know. Kilichi, Cabrero. Let's score one more, boys. Cabrero losing the ball. We're still putting pressure. We get it back. Cabrero again. Kilichi. I think it was offside. Yeah, offside. All right, let's make some subs. Lodo for Malaghi. Puceta for Maldonado. Sabo for Botazzo. Kilichi with Toma. And Matej for Nesiki. Yeah. Yeah, that's a challenge, man. Hopefully they find a way and they get lucky too, because they need luck too. The pressure is mounting. I saw them how they played against Brighton. It was a good performance, but man, they're so lacking confidence, you know. They're lacking confidence. They could do so much better with that team. It's just when you're under pressure, when you're scared, your brain is freezing during the game. So you just play scared. You're not creative, you know, and you get punished. Hey Besmer, what's up, man? Welcome. 89th minute, Cabrero. Dujic. Offside, I think. No. No offside, and Toma makes it 4-0. You just got home? That's good, man. Yeah, we're doing the network save later, 2:45 p.m. Central Time. Laka with a nice back heel pass to Toma. And the kids are all right. We destroyed Rayo. But next is Paris, which will be for me for later. Offline. Oh, you played football? That's good, man. That's good. I'm good too. Yeah, we start the season on Sunday. That's why I have to end the stream right now, because I'm gonna go work out. But great performance, boys. A good win in our first game in the Champions League season 14. For nothing. Kilichi scored. Laka. Cabrero. Damn, Cabrero at 151 already. Shit, this guy is great. And Toma. And we got 3 million by beating Rayo. Yes, Besmurf, I'll talk to you later, man, okay? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're just gonna continue until the 11th when we play Rapid and save it right before the game. Let me see. Rest. I want to give them some rest. Matej is improving. Yep. High potential for this kid. Press conference before Rapid. So PSG started with a loss from what I'm seeing. They're 34th. I'm curious who they play. 2 weeks injury for Pucheta. Come on, dude. Not now. Cocora. Damn, this kid gets a lot of playing time for Espanyol. We loan him until the end of the season, and he already has 5 games and 1 goal played for a team in La Liga. We're gonna get a lot of money for these kids that we bought from Ivory Coast. A lot. We have also this goalkeeper that I didn't show you. Goalkeeper that we bought from Hungary. And with high potential from Vasas, and now plays until the end of the season for Vasas. We paid for him 825k because my scouting department actually they recommended me this guy, so who knows, maybe he will be something. And this kid also 122 current ability, 18 years old, might be something. Bright future at the club. But let's do a stream recap, guys. Today we played only 3 games. We tied at home 1-1 in Liga 1. We won 1-0 at Sepsi in a 93rd minute. Very late goal scored by Nesiki, and then a perfect performance against Rayo Vallecano in Champions League opener. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. With the Politehnica Timișoara stream, we will be back only, I think, Friday. I'll try to play offline and advance, and on Friday I'll let you know how everything went. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.